Alright, Zilla? Zilla, hi, you're flying. I don't need to ask you how you feel. I can clearly see you're worried. Yeah, he's going to go fight some robots without me. I need my assistance. Zilla. No, I'm the legendary mercenary and all. Zilla. Master Lee King Pai told me everything. If you want to know, I've been thinking about joining the rebels myself since a long time now. I'm sick of seeing these robots everywhere, destroying our beloved planet Mercs. I hope I'm saying that right. Zilla. Almost create a pistol. I feel protected for the day of my departure, but Master Lee King Pai surprised me when I was making it and prevented me from finishing it. Oh, maybe I can use it. What? You want me to craft a pistol too? Or you want to craft a pistol too? Well, I must admit. Well, I must admit that if you hope to survive the travel to the rebel camp, you certainly must own a gun. Yeah, my sentiments exactly. So, very well, I'll help you dish mine, but first, I need to teach you the basics of crafting. Let's start simply. Make a fruit juice. Okay, got the ingredients. So, I transferred my knowledge to your guide. Read it with F1. For the fruit juice, begin by picking berries in my garden's bushes with your gauntlet. Then use my cooking machine to manufacture it. Okay, very good. Objective completed. Reward fruit juices. Fruit juice recipe. Or recipe. Which garden? Five berries in her bushes. Those are not bushes. Those are not bushes. Those are definitely not bushes. I don't break anything I don't want to break. I think these are bushes then. There's some bush. Yes, that's what they are. Okay, let's use the gauntlet to dig faster. I'm guessing if we have bigger gauntlets, we'll dig faster. And that's interesting that... That's why I didn't want to dig my hands. Or that's why I want to dig my hands, because it's more precise. Well, if you notice, oh, it didn't matter anyway. This gonna be, I love how it just shows you what you're selecting. It's not like Minecraft where you have to really look at it in order to really figure out if you're selected something. It's very obvious. And then that's the dirt. Alright, but yeah, I wish you could just pick the berries off the bushes by hitting F, as opposed to actually having to, well, destroy them. I don't think it really matters all that much to you. I got the dirt. And, you know, it'd be cool if, I don't know how feasible this would be, but it'd be cool if the gauntlet could selectively, just harvest a group of objects which you're clicking on, as opposed to just harvesting everything, but again, you just use your bare hands. And I do like that if you listen carefully to different sounds of when you're picking the berries, you hear when the berries come up, you hear when the bush comes up, you hear when the dirt comes up. Listen. Oh, maybe not. No, you're just hearing when you collect it. Yeah, you're just hearing the different collecting sounds. Whoops, my bad. Actually, I wonder what happens if I do this. Oh, just right click? Just right click. Place dirt back. Okay, how about shift? Doesn't matter. How do I get to be a F1? I'm gonna move in, action bar containers. Place a block. Please set the waste material in the action bar by dropping this. Okay, dropping from the inventory and Ivy, select a shortcut. You want a mouse wheel? this melt button. Alright, that's just plain placing. That's not what I want. Another shape. Alt and mouse wheel. Alright, got it. Well, that's not Alt. This is Alt. Alt. Oh, that's cool. And now if we hit Shift. Now if we walk around. Or not. I think I'm missing. Yeah, that's not really moving. With Shift. Okay, you. I'll figure this out. Let's look. When rotate block, place it in the right rotation to do so. Oh, right. Okay, right? Or RT. R. RT. Y. Alright. That is pretty amazing. Fixed! And it's less pretty too. Resources must be refined before usage. For example, iron ore must be processed into iron ingots, so you have to use multiple crafting stations to do so. Alright, God. Oh, that's cool. Breaking this. I don't know if I use my gun, I can place more. I also things don't obey the laws of physics. To be expected, I would say. But this is a voxel shooter, which I think which it kind of has to be at this point. She said pistol. Which is kind of mechanics. And if you could go to space, try different. Oh yeah, basically the gauntlet's just picking up anything that's. But the gauntlet's picking up anything that it's connected to. Which, like I said, it'd be nice if there was a setting for the gauntlet to just pick up stuff that you're basically pick up stuff that's in relation to what you're pointing at. Like I'm pointing at a bush, it only picks a bush. Instead of picking up anything next to a bush. There again, we're gonna just put back. Yeah, and then that's where it gets. What you got? I guess out back and just bush missing bee. Bush missing bee. Well, we're gonna find out. Yeah, I definitely don't get that. Okay, I just missed click on my part. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad, but I can fix it later. Yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, so we must use a crafting bench, I would presume. See, what are your crafting benches at? Yeah, that's just cards. I guess let's go upstairs. Yeah, that is her bedroom. Oh, this is just upstairs, isn't it? Yeah. I would jump down there, but we're not. You're not playing Windscape. You know, this game looks a lot like Windscape. And I just made something. Alright, speak to you. And at the berry. Okay, so now that you have the berries, use my cooking machine to manufacture fruit juice. It's simple. When a recipe is green in the crafting interface, it means you have everything you need to craft. Which means you have everything you need to craft the corresponding object. Alright. Now let's go to one of these, yeah. Okay, I don't know what those mean. I guess I can look it up if I need to. Well, we can just touch them and find out. You are basic ingredients, right? Blackberry juice, I would say so. And you are more complex. Oh, you are? Okay, you are making iron ore into iron ore. Wait. Oh, you're making. Okay, this is processing station to make a material into another material. Oh, I got it. And this is cooking station for making one for cooking, I guess. But yeah, let's make a blackberry juice, which is what, health? Healing nuts, because I noticed the lack of survival toolbars. I hate it. Or bars to tell you you're hungry and stuff. So, great dish, Feline. Alright. Now you know the basics of crafting. We're going to make a pistol. Don't yell leaking pay, okay? Well, you can't tell me to go get you. What was that, the master? What was that, the master crafter? By the way, so I transferred the recipe to my secret machine. I hid it because I didn't want leaking people to find it. So search a little inside my house. Don't hesitate to dig, and you'll find it. Look at the recipe closely to know the ingredients needed. You should find everything you need in the jars inside the village's houses. Even if it's kind of like robbery. Oh, we're all friends here. We're all friends here, and it's communal, right? Sila. Sometimes a resource must be refined before using it. For example, iron ore must be processed into iron metal ingots. So you have to use multiple crafting stations to do so. Take the time to carefully look at everything in the recipes and in your guide. Right, yeah, there you go. Sila, come on, Swine. Make a great pistol. Indeed, I will. That's what I use anyway. Alright, digging in her house. I'm going to see if there's any, before we just go breaking her house down, which again, we can just put it back. It's, it's not like, it's not like, oh, found it. It's not like Empyrean where you have to get the right blocks first. No, you just place it wherever you like. Really easy, like, alright. Bam, 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 and get inside. We're bigger than that. How big, in fact? Can we crouch jump in here? Yes, we can. Just like in Battlefield. Alright. Alright, let's use. This is where you make guns. That's a pistol. For style pistol, use X to switch between ammo types. Ooh, okay. We need steel and aluminum. We have both thanks to our find. Sneak. We need steel, which is iron and something. Aluminum, copper. Alloys, wow, okay, there's steps. Alloys, materials, constructs. Gold block, alright. Steel, we need, obviously, coal for the carbon, and iron for the iron. So let's make some iron. So how many iron? I'll be right back. I need to go look and see what I just left out there, didn't I? I don't need to jump on that. We're not playing very on. Okay, what do we need? You're not cool stuff. Crouch jump. We need 10 steel and 10 aluminum. We got. Ow. Under the south region at all, or is it just all done with the thing? Alright. So we need 10. First let's get aluminum. Which we just make aluminum ore. Which we have a lot of, so. Oh, look at that. We're going to be using most of it in order to make this. Alright, so let's make 11 minus 1. That's going to make maximum and minimum. If I want to just make 10, that's going up at 10. This is going up and down, but this is minimizing all. This is going all the way down to 0. This is wait, all the way down to 0? Yeah, all the way down to 0. Then this is going up by 1. This is going up by 10. This is going up by all. This is going down by 10. It's going down by 1. But we go up by 10. And we go down by 2. By that. So just make it the right amount. Alright, there we go. And then how much do we need to make steel? We need 10 coal and 2 iron, and we need 10 of these. Alright. 2 iron. Hopefully we don't need this all. I think we're gonna need. Let's just make 10 for right now. We craft. And then max 5. Yeah, we might not have enough. Big out of our resources. Means I have to go raid our house. Okay, we have 5 steel, and as you can see, it's an ally with the 2 blocks. Sure, just like max. Okay, we have the 50 coal. It says right there, and we go over, we mess over it. It highlights. That's amazing. But we need 2 iron. Oh, did we done over it? Wait. That was aluminum I made. How was it the one I made? I didn't need the ore for anything. Okay, we need 3 more steel. Okay, easy. Let's go find some. I might as well just... is it fine we take all your stuff? Hope so. I wish when you moused over something, it told you what the item was. That's not going to go down my fist. Oh, it tells you here. Ferrotanium, okay. Tittle platinum. Ferro nickel. Steel. Like that. Okay, that's what we need, and that's time. Again. So we got an overtime. Which means 2 episodes out of this batch. Okay. Now we make the pistol. Craft. You got the pistol, yeah. Alright. While handling a weapon, press left mouse button to shoot and right mouse button for secondary fire, if the weapon has one. Change ammo type with X. Alright. Do we need ammo? Laser ammo. Yeah, we need ammo, which I guess is by doing this. Laser ammo, we need garnet and steel. Alright. Okay. Oh, we have plenty of garnet. Ooh, we have plenty of ammo. I'll see how far what? 90 can give me, yeah. Let's see how far 90 can give me. You are definitely going in the first slot by clicking jack. Actually, you go in the second slot by clicking jack. Alright. I'm gonna need to make a mouse profile for this thing. I have a gun. Actually, I got a better idea for gun. We want just random stuff. Right there, gun on third, second you just have my hand. Guess I won't have my hand. Now, what are these? Ruby. Oh, these are minerals. Sapphire. Oh, cool. Gold ore. Titanium ore. Alright. Let's see leaking pay. Sailors, Sheila. Or Sheely. No, that is Sheila, isn't it? Oh, wow. Sorry for getting your name wrong, Sheila. Or should I call you Phyllis? But anyway. Ooh, hedgehog. Very minimal animations, alright. Oh, by the way, thanks for the resources and the pistol. I think we found the rest in the, in the well. So we didn't have to raid our house. But you know me, I don't like raiding. We can break everything. I typically don't like to break anything. Unless I really have to. Unless it's just decrepit anyway. Alright. Alright, sir. Leaking pay. But, what are you doing with that gun, Blind? Did Sheila build this or? No, I did. She had nothing to do with it. Leaking pay. I asked you to better equip yourself in order to parley with the rebels, not in order to shoot everyone and destroy everything. You should not allow hatred to approach you, Blind. Violence is an argument for the violence violence only is an argument for the weakest ones. Indeed, it is. But just in case they decide to shoot me, I'm going to prepare to shoot them. After trying to talk them down, of course. After many days and nights, but it's the weapon of the last resort, and I'll only go for winning shots on robots. So yes. Linky Bay. Anyway, you need to prepare for your departure. Luckily, it turns out that the rebel leader on Mark 6 is one of my former disciples, Urko. Okay? Okay. He is the same kind of character as your brother. Always agitated, he got angry against the whole world without even trying to understand what I protected him. While protecting him to make him stronger. You need to talk to him and ask him to give Zender back. Tell him you came from me. All right, but I'm pretty sure Zender went on his own free will. Blinking Peg. I'll give you my mapping terminal. An approximate location of the rebel camp. Be careful, Blind, and come back safe and sound. I will indeed. In your mapping terminal with M, the map is revealed that you discovered the world. A marker on the screen will sometimes indicate the location of a specific goal. Alright, good. And now we got a mini-map. Ooh, that's cool. Do you see the often in games like this? No. No, you don't. And it looks awfully like a mini. It awfully looks like the minimap mod from Minecraft. I forget whose I liked, but yeah. And so I like that. Let's see if we can plant the berries back actually. The berries. Can drag. Unless I want to hit. Unless I want to hit mouse button and plant. I eat the berries. That's all I want. Okay, maybe you can't replace berries. Alright, that's fine. But you know they're good. Okay, dirt. No one hit what? Alt, yes. Now looking at the outlines, there we go. Bam. First place all the block dirt back. And then we'll place the normal dirt back. And then Alt. And then R. Oh, that's wrong. Alt. R. Works really well. I love the building system in this game. It's amazing. And can I flip around? No, it's sticking with the 6 with your character. All right. Oh yeah, really? Now we till the dirt. Oh, I see how they do it. There we are. Over here. Bam. Oh, that is good. Over here. Oh, that is good. Except this. Art. Bam. And that's gonna be tricky. First put a block back, and then we gotta do this. That's your gun. That's your gun, man. Not just anyway. Is that good? I think so. Perfect. All right. It's kind of hard to tell if this is a triangle or like a diamond. The bomb was that. All right. So I retailed the dirt. All right. I'll leave that alone for old time's sake. All right. Oh, look at that, and it tells you on your hard bar what the ship looks like. All right. That's pretty cool. All right, gun. Yeah, it's a shooter. You get your gun right away in the survival in a game like this. Oh, that never happens ever for any reason except again Imperion. I mean, Starbound, which is Toria in space. Nope, no gun right away. Toria has guns, not right away. Minecraft doesn't have guns. Of course, you don't have them right away. Alright, but we mapping terminal with them. Oh, let's look at this. Alright, we are. I think we are there. No, is that where we want to go? That's where we are. Okay. And where is... here's other planets we can go to. Rex. That's where we are. I wonder if we can place a marker here, so I know exactly where it's going to turn to. Alright. I'm looking for an A. I am looking for an A. That kind of looks like an A. But it's also the village. It's a rock. Alright. A marker on the screen will sometimes indicate the location of a specific goal. Well, since the rock is the only thing there, I would assume that the rock is the way to go. So we'll go there. But next time, in the next gameplay video, because we're way out of time. Yeah, and you know, been recording all night. I did what, 4 videos? I did what, around 4 videos of Think Universal X, Think Universal 2, 1 video of Ruby Grim Clips, 2 videos of this. So 6 videos, or no, that's 7 videos. Ooh, that's getting up there. And if I don't go to sleep like right now, I might not be able to do that in a timely manner today. And I do have an endoscopy to check to see if everything's alright with my Crohn's colitis because my nausea as well as hard to swallow. And I get up at like 6 for that. So yeah, wait. Oh, there. Oh, that's the marker. Oh, I was looking too far into it. No, it's not enough at all. Okay, so I wonder if I can play snaps later. At that point. Okay, yes. Let's remember. Oh, and save. So you can manually save it if you want. Or you can manually save. That could be your only way of saving if you want. Do anything have a marker? No. Alright, so, oh, look in the top right. It tells you F1 up there so you can't forget, as well as your, obviously, your, say I mentioned it before, version number, early access. I can barely see it because of the story. Alright, by the way, I'm going to save again, and then exit. Actually, I'm going to face this direction, and exit and give my final thought. Yeah, I'm going to give my final thoughts. Q, or quit. I sneezed. Alright, now we simply load. There's verse. Options. Aha! You can't mess around multiplayer and this. You just need to back out for it. All right, cool. I don't like wall tanks. Well, not wall tanks, but I like Minecraft X Falcon, which basically you can get if you switch from multiplayer to single player, you can get achievements, but if you switch from multiplayer to creative, you can't. Well, let's move to creative once I'm done with the story, which I'll get done with the story, for sure, and with this, and especially how you all receive it, how well this video is received. So yeah, what do I think of Stellar Overload Steam Early Access? Well, what? How do I say this? Oh man, this game, this game. Of all the games like this out there, which there are many, this game may actually be one of the. This game may actually replace Minecraft. It has a good chance. It has a good shot at it. Definitely a good shot, cause unlike other games that I have played on the channel, like DayZ, which is a zombie survival game, unlike Empyrean. And those are the only ones that really come to the bell for me that are games like this. This game just connects better. And we just played the story mode. We just played pretty much a tutorial of the story mode. We have not messed around with creative, and we have not looked at the world yet. We just messed around in the pre-made environment, we just messed around in the pre-made environment, well, mostly pre-made anyway. Just completing the tutorial. And this game, it's wonderful. This is definitely one of those perfect games, and this is actually what if any game I have played on the channel, and I've ever played really, this is getting to that perfect game status, and it's still in early access. Sure, I don't know the extent of content in the game yet. I don't know how the game plays outside of the tutorial. You have seen what I have seen, because all I've seen is in this video or in these two videos. But I can tell this is going to be really awesome. It takes everything Minecraft built, and takes everything that every Minecraft game that tries to do better than Minecraft, in its own way, like DayZ, like Empyrean, which this game, by far, it's definitely a mix between Empyrean and Minecraft. The most for me. It has Basically, it is a voxel stylized version of Empyrean, or really voxel stylized version of Empyrean. There's more, it's not about building bases and ships and surviving. It's more about just having fun in an open world, just doing your thing. Which is pretty cool. Because the thing what I do like about Empyrean is the fact that you can just build a base wherever you want. Okay, let's be honest. I never really, at this time, it is the 15th of October 2016. I never really figured out build base in Empyrean yet. I'm learning about ships, but not bases. Which I'll learn about base in due time. But yeah, this game, you can probably just build a base. I don't know how you build chunks. I don't know how you build like big. I don't know how you place big things in there. I'm probably just. I know, fast way to figure it. I know a fast way to figure out. Go in the game. Let's see how it loads. Loading bar. But yeah, I mean, it takes everything that Minecraft built upon, even the Minecraft Xbox releases. Definitely Minecraft Xbox releases in terms of menu. Oh, he just teleported back here. All right, that's cool. Looks like it's nighttime as well. Oh, great. Let's quickly. Okay, can I place anything on the ground? No. Oh, I have to place things one block at a time? Okay, well, let's see if I can find a way to change that. Place block. All block shapes are found in nature, but you can place them yourself. Alright. I need to place more blocks, though. Let's figure that out. Block shapes. Oh. Okay, that just tells you the list of block shapes I got. Cube! Anti-hypical. Anti-quadruple realmal. Half cubic. Quarter trinomical. Paragonal. Okay, good. I just pretty sure all that, I know. I didn't see that. I didn't see it. Nope. I did not see that at all. Alright, so here, come right back in place. Save. I'll figure out. Yeah, I'll figure. Cause remember that the tutorial thing. It said 3x3x3, so you can definitely build bigger. You can definitely build a bigger block amounts. That's for sure. That's probably just later with That's probably just later. So yeah, yeah, this game. Yeah, there's also Planets Explorers. There's also that. Basically, it has the RPG open world of Planets Explorers. It has the Minecraft everything pretty much. It has the Minecraft base in terms of how the game works. And both Minecraft PC, it has Minecraft PC base and how the game works. It has the it's Minecraft console, everything else. Like menus, how you set up servers. Having menus to build out of. Although this gets to the point, it has basically the has the menu of days of his menu of saving days to die. With the block placement and building of saving days to die with Minecraft, a big mix. However, it's more advanced. It has, for me, the open world feeling of Lego Worlds, which I kind of need to get back to, I guess. And just the general feel of Lego Worlds and Stone Hearth actually. And look at Stone Hearth as well. With a mix between, I guess basically, if Stone Hearth was more chippy and more, basically a bigger, smaller building blocks, they would be mixed with, Lego Worlds, because Lego Worlds is like that with the little, with everything being made of little Lego blocks, which is a departure from the rest of Lego games. Then you got what? Then you got, then you get the setting, pretty much, of Empyrean, with the exploring of other worlds, like Empyrean, the map of Empyrean, the vehicles and guns of Empyrean. So yeah, this game, at least for me, can definitely replace Minecraft for me. Would it replace Empyrean? I don't think so. Empyrean's different. Empyrean is realistic. Stellar Overload is Stellar Overload Team Early Access is voxel, and arcadey classic RPG, cartoony. You get the idea. Which in my heart, both have realistic and arcadey, classic, all that stuff. All that stuff has its own place in my heart separately. I like serious, realistic Battlefield, and I like cartoony, not so serious Halo, which is also arcadey. So yeah, and you like it when Battlefield goes the other way, and I like it when Halo goes the other way as well, because Halo 5 is kind of like that, isn't it? And Halo Reach. Oh, definitely Halo Reach. So yeah. So what do I think? Okay. So well, obviously I love Stellar Overload already. So is it worth getting it now at launch for the price of $19.99? Especially with the opening week sale, $17.99. I would say yes, it is. Because most games of this type, with Minecraft only being an exception, because I think Minecraft when it was first Minecraft. Because this game is in a different stage of Minecraft. Because this game was actually released. Obviously, it was on Kickstarter. It was actually being sold on its website prior to the Steam release. For its free alphas. I'm not quite sure what was priced there, unfortunately. They put it right there. But regardless, Minecraft, I believe its earliest price was like $9. I got it for it was like $12 or. Yeah, I definitely got it when it was like $12. Now it's like $24. I think. So yeah, this game will definitely go up in price, and it's definitely that price. Minecraft is a cheap price range. And you got Empyrean and 7 Days to Die, which are more expensive. Um, and 7 Days to Die have always been like $25. Then Empyrean, I think was higher. I think it was higher priced Yeah, I think it was higher priced before it was launched, and then launched it's like $25, $29, something like that. I'll probably put the real amounts in the description. Oh, or not in the description, but right here on the screen. Um, but regardless, this game is actually very fairly priced. And it is alpha, by the way. And I didn't have a single bug, did I? In this hour and 16 minutes in this 82 minutes I have played. So yeah. Um. So yeah, the game is really smooth, even at really high graphical settings, which is refreshing for for a game that is in early access, not just Steam, because early access games, not just on Steam, are optimization usually comes later, especially if it's alpha. Optimization usually comes in late betas. And this game is already very well optimized. It could be optimized. It could be optimized more. Like especially with the large view distances, but still really good. I mean, it's playable at 15 frames. It's playable at like 15, 20 frames easily. Of course, there's people that are PC players that complain about, oh, if it's not 100, it doesn't, or if it's not 100, it's terrible. Oh, it's not 60. Oh, how dare it? And constant people that say, oh, it's, or no, in between people that say, oh, 60, how dare it? This game works really well at low frame rates. It looks really good while doing it. Again, if it's playable, I can play it. I don't need a fixed. I don't need to have 30, 60. You know, massive PC rigs that just don't even think about games when they're playing them, that get like hundreds or thousands of frame rate. That doesn't really matter to me as much. Um, it still is nice. It's really nice, but this game, it runs perfectly. It runs really well. I mean, I do have my computer is a NVIDIA GT7X, or yeah, the GT7X. Um, 7 6 no 9 9 6. I'll where it's on screen. Um, 960, something like that, or 760. Was it 760 or 960? But yeah, basically around there. And I have 16 gigabytes of RAM and the hexa core, Intel card. So yeah, my computer can run everything basically, and then some. It's made for rendering videos basically, rendering videos and playing basically every game from 2 years ago to hopefully a decade from, hopefully 5 years from now. So yeah, but anyway, so yeah, I mean, I don't know how much content in the game is in the game. I mean, as of right now, let me just reread it again. Basically, just the very beginning of the adventure is successful, but there is creative. It's an open world game. You can do whatever you want. Meaning, it probably means you only got one planet and the very beginning of the adventure. All right, got. And then in the full version, which I'll link in the description to in case you want to read it. Quest log codex. Codex involving encyclopedia of all things players discover. All right, very similar to games like No Man's Sky. And well, the game's like Terraria but in space. Starbound, yes. The communities during time, we have to implement tools enabling players to share the creations using workshop. Okay, workshop support. Features, playground, that'll be expanded and enriched. Even 10 planets are reachable today using even if the 10 planets are reachable today using gates, only one is actually being worked on. You notice work in progress sign when I rub into other planets. Oh, they're in the game? Oh, that's cool. They're in the game. Yeah, there's nothing, they're being worked on, but they're in the game. Okay, that's cool. There's 9 planets to build, which means great. Which means a wildlife, flora, key places related to main quest, villagers, dungeons, and all side quests. Fill the secondary quests. All right, so yeah, it's definitely it's definitely leaning hardly in the RPG direction. The game today is not fully optimized, requires a lot of resources, processor, memory, graphic card. Optimization efforts will go on. Node implement new algorithms and improvements on existing ones aren't in our voxel engine. The game is for translating four languages for now, and it is planning to add other languages in the future depending on community feedback. It's also planning on API and editor to get the community process to mod the game to create scenarios, planets, items to share with other players. Another game I forgot to mention is Trove. This game is very similar to Trove. Except without the MMO part and without the third-person part. Yeah, and with more crafting and building that is outside of the legal game norm. Yeah, this game's gonna be awesome. This game's gonna be awesome. This game's gonna be pretty bad. I mean, they don't use the term RPG. They use the term adventure game. Which I guess to most people, to me, it means the RPG without the without the leveling up, pretty much. Which is interesting. But yeah, I would say this game is definitely worth it, especially since you can go to other planets. I didn't know that. Good thing I read that. So yeah, you can go to other planets. They're just not done yet, and they have nothing. You can go there and explore them, but there's no key areas to explore. Alright. Time to up the video, yes. Alright, so I would say this game is definitely worth it. It's definitely worth $15.99 US, and it's definitely worth $19.99 US as of right now. Of course, my standard rules apply to early access games. Buy it to have fun right now, and hope for the game to change. Suspect the game will change, especially if they're liable to change. But prepare for it not to. Just have your fun right now. In this game, can you have your fun for $17.99 or $19.99 US right now? I would say yes, you can. Of course, I'm used to AAA releases on console and PC, I guess. In which $60 and yeah, I still get lots of. I mean, I'm the person that will drive a Warthog in Halo around a map for hours just for fun. I am the person that will play the same level over and over again if I like the level. Especially if I'm doing a series on it, I just want to play the level over and over again just to have fun. I will do that. I've always been that way. Um, so yeah, this game definitely caters to that kind of person, and especially the person who likes to explore. Um, all right, so yeah, definitely worth it, and I definitely can't wait to see what happens to it. I will definitely, you know, based on your feedback, based on the popularity of this video, I will probably I'll probably do a gameplay video. I'll probably do gameplay videos. I'll probably do a gameplay. I'll probably do a let's play fish this game. Finish the early start of the game where the quest ends, pretty much, and then maybe I can do. And then maybe actually let's go for sure first. For sure, I'll do that. Do a gameplay video, finish the main quest, maybe. Then I'll definitely do updates after that, or do updates while doing that. Then, then if it is popular, I'll definitely do a Realm of P Monday series after that point, and during that point, where I basically just play the game on Mondays, just having fun. Next time again. But looking at the time, I think we have plenty. I think I've done the split this out without basically doing the explaining part. It's on video, which should be bad of me. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I'll be doing. And if it's really, really popular, then I might as well make it a main sequence Monday series and see what I can get out of it after I finish the storyline and probably do the storyline as fast as possible. So we'll see what you guys girls think. All right, so yeah, all right, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for actually that'll be it for this session. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate you guys watching this session. Means a lot to me. Also, means a lot to me to leave a comment to move try to write the suggestion for to me will make series of those coming out, which you can definitely do. And any suggestions for that series, or tips on how to play, Stellar Overload, Steam Early Access in general, little tips, tips in the comments for a little tip. Also, do have a Twitter which I tweet out channel dates as well as news about games I'm doing, what I have done, as well as, and also if you want to see me play your game, mod or do a collab, you can send me an email, which you can find in the description as well as Twitter, and yeah, and if you prefer to send me to private message, you can do that. And if you have a question about this video suggestion for a series, please let me know in the comments below. Instead of sending me an email, because basically basically send me put in the comments so people can say if they have some question, if they have some more question or suggestion. All right, so yeah, that'd be it for this video. That'd be it for this session, and I guess see you in the second.